Aloha listeners and welcome to another episode of the Cape and Cowcast, the podcast for everything superhero and all that's awesome in between. I'm your host, it's Alex Burns here guys, so aloha once again. Today I'm joined with two members of Team Cape and Cow. You may know these guys. On my left it's Ashley.
Hello everyone.
And on my right it's my bro, Sam.
Hello.
Okay guys, so we've got a pretty sweet show lined up for you guys tonight. Main topic, I was going to say why the world needs Superman, but that's a very popular article written by Lois Lane. It's what does Superman mean to you? It's a very, very personal question because this guy's everywhere. He's a big part of pop culture. So we're going to try and delve into that a bit now. It's ever more present after the events of Batman vs Superman. There will be spoilers later on, but we'll give you fair warning before that happens, the big spoiler drop. But Superman, what does he mean to you? What does he mean to us? We'll be going deep into that this week, guys. But I just want to say, if you're listening to us on iTunes, thanks for that, subscribe. If you listen to us on Podbean, thanks for that, subscribe. Listen to us on Stitcher, thanks for that, and subscribe. You can check us out as well and keep up to date with everything that's going on in the Cape and Cow universe at capeandcow.co.uk. And of course, the best place to get in touch with us, any questions, anything like that, it's at Team Cape and Cow on Twitter. You'll be speaking to all of us. We all handle the Twitter handle, so just drop us a line. One of us will get in touch and, answer those questions because we've had some great listener feedback, haven't we, this week, guys? So, yeah,
good.
It's
really
been,
good.
It's just stepping up another level.
Just getting better and better.
Yeah, we started some of the Q&A like a couple of weeks ago. It's a new sort of thing that we're running through in the show, and we're just really happy. Building up some good relationships with some really key fans as well. So.
Really good questions as well. Reading through them.
It's brilliant.
Really good questions.
Yes, so we're going to be...
Just like questions we would never have thought.
Ashley is seriously impressed with these questions.
I'm like, God,
amazing. And of course, guys, if you're watching it on YouTube, hello to you guys. If you want to check out our YouTube channel, it's Cape and Cow Unlimited on YouTube. Just find us, subscribe, drop us a comment. Well, again, same deal as Twitter, we'll answer your questions. So.
Do you know that sometimes, not 100% of the time, if you type in Cape and Cow on YouTube, we're the first channel that comes up?
Really?
It's getting bigger.
Well, we're trying, man. We're trying.
We're
trying. But yeah, any subs are well appreciated. Let us know and we'll give you a shout out on the show. But guys, let's get down to business. How's everyone doing? How's the week been?
It's been difficult, man. Worked hard, but we're going on holiday soon, so it's...
Me and Sam are going on holiday on Monday.
You two are going away.
Yeah. Well, you just got back from
holiday. I just got back from holiday.
Tell us about that.
It would be weird if we took you to our brother's wedding.
Yes, we are another wedding. Mazel tov.
Is that Jewish? Yes. Yeah, we're not Jewish. But I think it's one of those things, everyone kind of says it. So, shout out to Ashley's tickled himself. Shout out to our older brother, Rob, who's getting hitched next weekend. The end of his life is imminent.
Aren't you engaged?
I'm engaged. The wedding is, it's being planned, so, long engagement, anything like that. But no, it's cool, man, and we're looking forward to seeing him. He lives in Canada, so we'll be over in Canada for the wedding, so it'll be quite fun. We're looking forward to it, guys. So I'm just going to have a little drink for my bro.
Well, how are you then? How are you then, Ashley?
Yeah, how was the holiday? Where did you
pretty
go?
Good. Yeah. We went to Debrecen in Hungary.
That's unusual.
We actually went there for a wedding. Well,
oh really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Really nice. Such a nice country. Love to go back there. If you haven't been, definitely go.
What was the name of it again?
Debrecen.
Debrecen.
It's not really a touristy place.
No, it's quite cool.
It's about 3-4 hours away from Budapest. So.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, so it's
awesome.
Way out of the way.
Going on a stag do in Budapest later on this year, so it's gonna get messy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, might do a 4-hour hitch to
Debrecen.
And there was a cool. We shared it on the Twitter page. You sat in the throne of Asgard.
Yeah, there's a shopping centre there. It's like, I don't know if Age of Ultron just came out. Or they're really big fans of Age of Ultron, but I'm assuming they are. But it was just absolutely, that whole shopping centre was just like covered in Avengers stuff, just like everywhere.
That's quite funny if it has just come out. If anyone lives in if anyone listening lives in Debrecen and
you're getting stitched up with your release dates, really.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, you are. That's an old movie. That's almost a classic. There's been a few others since then, but it's cool, man. And of course, it's Euros. It's the kickoff of Euros tonight, dudes. We're recording this on a Friday, and it's the first game.
France versus Romania.
Any bets?
No, but my mate, everyone did the sweepstakes at his place, and he pulled Romania. He was a bit pissed off about it. I mean, have you guys done sweepstakes at all?
No, I literally got the memo today. I think they're trying to start it, but I go on holiday on Monday, so I might have to let them know via email. But who did you get? You definitely
I'm
did.
thinking we probably did, but I've been so busy I haven't even looked at my emails.
But you put a bet on...
I put a tenner on Germany.
Cool.
So
I got Spain in mine.
Six matches, brilliant.
Yeah.
In the sweepstakes.
Out.
Yes.
I think we're all agreed we have no chance. England.
No, we don't have no
No,
chance,
we
man.
don't.
Like, England have a very good
Say the
squad.
same thing every year.
We could do this.
Every tournament.
Leicester have won the Premier League, my friend.
Yes, yeah, anything's
Yeah.
possible.
Oh, and by the way, how many Leicester players are in the England squad?
Vardy. My drink water didn't go.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We're getting too footballish.
yeah.
But guys, hope
Sorry.
you enjoy it. If there are any football fans out there, drop us a line. The Lazarus Pit podcast as well. They're running a cool Euro tournament alternative superheroes instead of the teams, which is pretty cool. So check those guys out. They also do a sweet podcast as well. So
I want to have
definitely go and check it
superheroes
out.
instead of the
Yeah, instead of the team. That's
Well,
what-
surely whoever has Superman is like...
It doesn't work like that. Check those guys out. They're really cool. Anyway, on to the weekly roundup, guys. So, Ash, what's the first piece of news?
Right. So, we got John Boyega. Yes.
How are you struggling with this guy's name?
It's so hard.
So famous.
I know,
He's
but
so
it's just like,
famous
it's
right now.
like- such a hard name.
calling him? Bogia and Boyogo?
Boyega.
Boyoga.
John Boy. Finn from Star Wars. If you don't know.
I think everyone knows who Finn from Star
Yeah, we all.
Wars is,
Yeah, of course.
except for
But
you.
no, no.
Now
I just don't
you
know that name.
Boyega.
Boyega.
Johnny Boy.
What's he doing?
Right. So he's now in the sequel for Pacific Rim 2. There hasn't been release date for this. Unfortunately, he'll be playing Idris Elba's son. So, I'm struggling with these names.
I think you're struggling with words. This is hilarious. I love having him on the show. Oh, this is brilliant.
It's so
Crack me up, man. Oh.
I can't think.
So Idris Elba's son.
Idris Elba.
His son.
His son. He was
In Pacific Rim 2.
in Pacific Rim 2.
Brilliant.
Finn from Star Wars will be in Pacific Rim 2.
Which, I'm just going to get off topic. Pacific Rim 2.
That's actually a bit of news.
That's actually quite difficult to say.
It's so it's like
Pacific Rim.
Yeah, Al now brown cow. Al now brown. Okay, good. Right,
Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim.
No, you're just saying...
John Boyega.
It's not...
John Boyega is playing Idris Elba's son in Pacific Rim 2.
Okay.
Which I'm looking
has not
forward
been
to.
released
Yeah,
date.
it's
I'm really looking forward to that.
this.
It's really warm in here, isn't it? It's very humid. It's really warm
Oh,
here.
God,
Ay, caramba. So guys, that's cool. Guillermo del Toro is back directing, and we don't know when the movie's coming out because there's no confirmed release
Pacific
date.
Day.
There's no specific date. Oh my goodness.
Oh god, but I think that'd be good. I mean, it just
Yeah.
goes to
Yeah.
John Boyega. I loved him in Star Wars.
Yes,
he was
and,
really.
you know, he's a nice
yeah.
guy. He's just an
Yeah, have you
awesome
seen
dude.
too many of
Yeah,
them? It's
he's
great.
brilliant.
Yeah.
You know, like
So apparently they weren't meant to tell anyone about when they were cast for Star Wars,
yeah.
and then they were just talking to people like he was on the Graham Norton show talking about it, and apparently like Daisy Ridley didn't even tell her parents for like 3 or 4 months,
Whoa.
and apparently he got out of the like the casting studio and just
Yeah.
like, got in a taxi. He was like, "Mate, I've just been cast in Star Wars," and so the taxi driver was just like, "Yeah, all right, mate, I just believe him." But he's hilarious, man.
No, he's
so
great.
funny.
Yeah. I'm just nice guy and a good leading man as well. So
Yeah.
I'll be very interested to see him in, and his son as well. It makes you wonder if his son's older, how far into the sort of future of that universe they're going. One thing I definitely want, I'm saying this now. I'm pretty sure Charlie Day didn't die in the end of Pacific Rim 2.
God, it's been so long.
Yeah, I
since
can't
I've
remember,
seen
but
it.
yeah, I need to rewatch that movie. Charlie
I haven't
Day is
seen it, to be
awesome. If you
fair.
haven't watched Always Sunny in Philadelphia, check him out in that show because
Oh,
he's
that
incredible.
is
It's
so good.
hilarious.
Yeah, I love that freaking
Even if you
show.
don't want to watch the entire show, just watch an episode of like The Nightman Cometh.
Oh yeah.
Like that just like
Yes, I love that show.
yeah.
Okay, so Pacific Rim 2, man, we'll keep you up in the loop on all that. John Boyega is in. He's locked for the sequel to that cool movie. Next story, Sam.
It is, if I can remember, I've forgotten. Oh, Walking Dead Season 3. Telltale released that.
The game, not the show.
game,
We're
yeah,
not
not the show,
really
yeah,
behind
yeah.
the scenes of the show.
So they're going to announce it. Well, they're going to say more about it E3 Sunday the 12th, which is this Sunday.
Yeah, E3's going on.
This coming, yeah. And apparently, the only thing they've really said about it is that Clementine's in it again, and it's going to be a different perspective on the story that's already happening. But it's going to tie together the first 2 seasons. Nothing to do with that. What's her name? Michonne.
No,
series?
that was a standalone sort of series, which is pretty cool.
But it's going to be more about Clementine's story, or like she's going to be a part of it in some respect. But I don't know. I think that we're going to see a little bit on it at E3 because I think they're going to mainly focus on the Batman Telltale series because that's their massive thing. Walking Dead is huge, but this is the thing they're really trying to.
This is a step up. I mean, the Walking Dead franchise is arguably just as big as the Batman franchise now. In a way, that show is huge, man. I mean, I'd say, you know,
It's a franchise.
Yeah, probably not globally, but certainly with people who play video games, I'd say they watch The Walking Dead. Huge show, huge following, and of course, you know, the 2 bits of awesome news because I love Telltale games. They're so amazing.
Cool.
Ash, you haven't even checked it out, so
really
mate, you're going to be really lucky. You're going to have 3 seasons of The Walking Dead to get into, man. Like, if they can just sort out those classic Telltale issues, which are frame rate and long, unspecific deadlines as to when the next episode's going to be out, that'd be awesome.
The thing is, I don't really mind like the frame rate. I don't get.
I didn't
onto those
mind
games.
it at first, but it's really starting to bug me.
I don't get onto those games and think I want this incredible gaming experience. Like the story alone is just incredible because at the end of the day, man, you're pressing like 4 buttons.
Yeah, but it takes me out of it. It does take me out
takes
of it
you out
when
of
the
it,
game
really?
sort
I
of
don't know, I
chops
think-
and freezes. Yeah, it definitely takes
Well,
me
this will be the first next gen one, won't it? Like full on, like developed for the PS4 because the rest of them.
I wonder. Well, we'll have to wait for the announcement.
Yeah.
We don't know what sort of cross-platform if it's going to go on. But you know, PS3 and Xbox 360, I think they're kind of being done now. There's word of the PlayStation Neo. I think they're confirming that. I don't know, not up on the video games.
PlayStation Neo.
It's the 4. It's like a new version. So if they're already on their second model, you know how they bring out the slim, the slimmer version. You know, so if there's that coming out, I think it's time to move away. To be perfectly honest, but very excited for those. So Walking Dead season 3 announcements. We'll keep you on the loop at cablecow.uk, obviously, and
it is for this year as well. I think it's after the Batman one.
Yeah, Batman Telltale's coming out this summer.
Yeah.
More on that when I'm hoping there's going to be some footage dropping at E3. You'd expect some footage of that game. If it's out in the summer, hell yeah. That is like now. It's summer.
It's now.
You know,
Yeah,
so
it's super
Definitely
now.
summer is freaking boiling.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, it's very okay, and on to my little story, dude. So this is something cool. You know, a lot of you listeners may be unfamiliar with these guys, but Justice League Dark, a sort of the unpopular Justice League, if you will. It was a really cool sort of comic book series. They're often known as JLD. Started in 2011. It's pretty sweet, but it focuses on really sort of like the more occult and supernatural characters that are in the DC universe. John Constantine, all big fans of him. You've probably seen the Keanu Reeves movie. There was also the short-lived Constantine TV show with Matt Ryan in the lead role. It got cancelled, but he reappeared on Arrow, so very cool. You know, and of course, you know, if you haven't checked out some of the Constantine comics, they're a real gem. You know, it's sort of like that hybrid sort of Vertigo genre. And everyone loves it. Madame Xanadu, Dead Man, Shade, The Change of Man, Zatanna. We all love Zatanna, you know, Magic Lady. They're making an animated movie of it. And there's been huge rumours about a Justice League Dark movie in circulation. And it's kind of like, it always seemed a bit odd for them to be doing that weird version of a team of heroes.
Yeah.
With the same name, Justice League. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind if they were sort of developing it and called it something totally different and it came out in the DCEU. No problem with that. But it looks like it's going down the animated route, which might be a better thing.
Yeah,
you
That's
know?
definitely better, yeah.
No,
Yeah. It's coming out after The Killing Joke, though, so we should get a preview once that Batman The Killing Joke is out. And I think that's coming out June 25th, Batman The Killing Joke.
Really?
It's just in time for my birthday.
Well, exactly on my birthday.
I might be wrong with the release date. I think they're doing one night in theatres in the US, not over here, unfortunately. I mean,
We fly back.
we fly back that
Damn,
night
we
because
could-
otherwise I was
Killing
going
Joke
to
in
book
the
us
States, yeah.
tickets. Yeah, what a shame. Yeah, we're going to Chicago afterwards, guys. Me and Sam. After we finished in Canada, we're in Chicago for a secret little Cape and Cow project, actually. So that would be a nice surprise for you guys when we come back. Secrets. But yeah, guys, that's the weekly roundup done.